Nintendo Switch. I really don't know how to start the video, so first of all, before I start, if you hear people talking in the background, I apologize. I can't do anything about that. And my chair is garbage, so it does squeak. It's terrible. My chair is trash. I really need a new one. But with that, this is my Animal Crossing edition Nintendo Switch I just bought a couple weeks ago. Now, fun story about this. I'm a big dummy. I'm very, very not smart. I'm very stupid. And the only store we have in our town, I mean the only store we have in our town that sells this kind of stuff is Walmart. So they keep it behind a glass case. That's where I bought it from. I bought it brand new. Because why not? I had the money at the time. And I didn't get to read or look at the box, so I see special edition Animal Crossing. It's the New Horizons edition. I'm like, oh, it's gonna come with the game. Well, I get home, unbox and everything, get it set up, and then see game not included. I wasn't very happy. So I got even more upset when I go looking it up. Apparently, the European version of this console came with a download code. I'd much rather have physical stuff, but it's a free game. It comes with a console. I paid $300 for this. Normally, I expect a game, but sadly, that's slowly becoming not the case anymore. And I don't know why I rotated the box. I'm getting ahead of myself. Anyway, sadly, that's not the case anymore for a lot of things. I guess I should have figured it wouldn't come with the game. Anyway, I gotta buy Animal Crossing now. Now, this box, even though the box is not important at all, I've already opened it. I have the Switch right here. We'll go over that in a second. It's really cool looking. It looks like a wooden crate, kind of, that you would get off of one of them airplanes, which apparently in the game there's Dodo Airlines flies you to new islands. It's the whole slick gimmick of the game. Get to go to new islands to better yours and get to travel to other people's islands. And of course you can see the Switch. I'll show you more of it soon. As well as that, I'll go ahead and open the box. Show you how everything would be packaged. Of course, this is still a topical system. I know, wow, crazy. I have a topical system? What? Manual that says absolutely nothing. And you had these little bumpers that slide over the Joy-Cons. Here, I'll go ahead and... There we go. These right here, the little bumpers that slide over the Joy-Con, and you'd have easier tactile feel. It also came with one of these. You didn't get a special like grip thing with this one. Missed opportunity. As well as all the power cords and stuff. I have them hooked up to the wall. They're nothing special. They're just black bricks that say Nintendo. Now it's gonna get a little shaky for a second. I do apologize. We'll close the box like completely later after I finish the video. And here's the Switch itself. Or at least the dock. We'll go ahead and start with the dock. The dock, as far as I know, this is the very first one to actually have a different colored dock. Now, I might be wrong about that. So if I am, feel free to correct me. Of course, you open it like that. This is still a pretty modern system, so if you own one, you know how to hook everything up. But it is a white piece of plastic with a little island on it. I really like it. I like the way it looks. It's a fun little design. Sorry for the chair squeaking. Can't do anything about that other than replace it, and I hadn't had the money to replace it yet. Or really, it works good enough. I propped the back on something, so maybe someday. Maybe someday. Maybe someday I'll buy a new chair. But No, I really like the way the dock looks. It's different. And of course, you've got the system itself. You get over to the system, well, right here, just looks like a normal. My table's making it really, really grainy, but it looks like just a normal Switch, except for the little Joy-Cons. I have the pastel blue and green. Blue and green pastel with same colored backing, and you can see little islands and stuff etched into the rear of the Nintendo Switch. Again, very nice, very pleasant design. Of course, this is 32 gigabytes built in. Can have up to a terabyte, I believe up to a terabyte of SSD. It's just a normal basic Switch, just with, you know, embossed stuff and things. Of course, I have no games because I am very poor, but I do have some Mii's. No, I didn't want to take a screenshot. I hadn't messed with this thing very often, so I have some free games. That's fun. Again, only place I have to buy games is Walmart in my town, because my game store is closing and they don't have Switch games. Because of course they don't. And the one and only game store in our entire town is closing down. The place I buy all my PS2 games and all this older stuff. Don't hurt that. Don't hurt the Switch. Hurt the Switch. We'll come back to the Switch. And I buy all my older stuff from is closing. So I'm going to have to buy everything from eBay now. Fun. I'm not going to rant about that. Back to the Switch. Now, of course, the Switch, you can hook it up to the TV and all that. It's the Switch for a reason. Everybody knows why it's called the Switch. I don't remember when it came out. I think it was like 2014, 2015. Now, of course, there are other special editions of the Nintendo Switch, but this one, in my opinion, and a lot of other people's opinions apparently too, is one of the best ones. Now, I'm not a massive Animal Crossing fan. I'll be the first one to tell you when I say this about the Switch. Just because, I mean, I like it. But I do like the design of it, and I do want to buy the game because it's kind of defeating the purpose of having a, Animal Crossing edition Nintendo Switch and not having, Animal Crossing. Kind of defeats the purpose. So, I do plan on getting the game soon. Of course, you got a kickstand, little bezels. It's a pleasant Switch, but it does defeat the purpose not having it. You got your RF reader and all sorts of fun things such as that. But I guess that's about it on this. So yeah, I guess that's about it on the Nintendo Switch. That's my Animal Crossing one. And I just wanted to say, we'll get to the very end now. I wanted to say, if you made it this far into the video, well, before I say that, if you made it this far into the video, I have a second channel if you want to go check that out. If you're into anything automotive, it's called Trailer Park Supercars. I'll have a link for it in the description if you want to go check that out. I have a Caprice I'm building. It's a slow process, but I do have one I'm building. But other than that, if you made it this far into the video and you want to help support the channel, please go ahead and like, comment, subscribe, share the channel, spread the word of it. And yeah, just thank you for watching. Recently we hit 1,000. I know I keep saying thank you for that, but I promise I really can't thank you enough. That's crazy, 1,000 subscribers. And yeah, sorry I don't upload long videos as often. I'll start trying to do this more often. I really will. But with that, I've hit the mandatory 10-minute mark. I don't make any money. It just boosted in the video. It boosted in the algorithm better. So, thank you for watching and have a good one.